Hello, everybody out there in Patreon world. Welcome to TJ's Lego Room. I wanted to throw out this video, an extra video this week for Patreon. There's a couple things I need to address with you guys. Number one, you're awesome. Thank you so much. I think we now actually have 4 whole patrons out there. Congratulations, you guys. We doubled in the last week. This is pretty awesome. I am going to be doing Patreon a little bit more regularly, and what I wanted to do to show you that is I wanted to show you this whiteboard. This whiteboard has helped me organize in the last week the different videos and the builds that I'm working on right now. So what I've done is I just wanted to show you guys a little bit of the organizational side of TJ's Lego Room real quick. I'm actually in the process of letting the battery charge for my camera so I can record the video for this week. We're doing it on 2 different turrets that can be added to official sets. So we're doing this shield missile launcher that I know I've showed you guys before on the channel. It was a long time ago. It was years ago, actually, I believe, over a year ago, maybe even more than 2. But we've got this missile launcher on the back of this truck right here. Truck from the set 6867, I believe. It's the Loki's Cosmic Cube Escape. And then the other one is for the Imperial Hover Tank from Rogue One. And we've got a defense turret on the back. So that's the video that we're doing tonight. That we're putting up tomorrow. Obviously, I'm pretty sure this video is probably not going to be seen by you guys until tomorrow anyway, but this will be your bonus video for the week. I am trying to figure out a little bit more what I can do for everybody here on Patreon. I've gotten a lot of great suggestions from you guys. I'm just trying to whittle through those and see what the best option is going forward and what I can actually dedicate my time to you going forward. We tried the live streaming thing with our genius level patron, Shadow Dancer. Thank you very much, Shadow Dancer. We tried to do the live streaming. Unfortunately, he's actually overseas for the rest of you guys. He's actually over in the UK, I believe, and so the streaming doesn't quite work out. Honestly, first thing in the morning for me here, in my time zone is late at night for him. So usually when I do my morning live streams, when I did the puzzle builds, he was able to join. Unfortunately, I can't stream like that during the week for the genius level patron. So I'm still trying to figure out how to do that best. There are options. I'm not saying I don't have the options available. I'm just trying to figure out which one is going to work best for us. In other news going forward, this whiteboard has a whole bunch of stuff on it. I don't know if you can actually see what's listed on here, but I actually have obviously some spoilers and some teases of some future projects that I'm working on right now. As a matter of fact, you can actually see a really big spoiler right now in the video. It's actually one I probably shouldn't be showing right now, but it will. The same spoiler that you can see right now is actually going to be in the video this week, in the background. Just throwing that out there. The Razor Crest contest is going forward right now. I'm getting more submissions. The submissions haven't gone crazy yet. I fully expect that the last 2 weeks is going to be the crunch time when a lot of people who've been working on theirs are going to put the final touches. They're going to finally say, okay, I think I'm done. Since I am the judge and I haven't given myself a precise timeline on how long I'll be judging that for, my guess is that I'm probably going to have quite a few people doing it last minute since it's not going to be a voting thing. I noticed that when you do voting, the best time, if I was to use you guys, the patrons, to vote on this contest, which I may actually ask for your input anyway. If it was a voting for everybody on YouTube or something like that, what would end up happening most likely is that people would submit it within the last 1 to 2 weeks because they'd want people to start getting used to their mocks and seeing them, and so they would that's kind of the best time, especially if voting starts immediately following the deadline. For me, I think I'm going to give myself about a week to go through and check the last few. I'll probably do a video on all of the submissions. It might have to be a couple of videos, and depending on how many submissions come in will determine obviously how long it takes me to get through it, because I only have so many hours in a day. But I'll probably do a live stream for all the patrons while I go through and do some judging on the sets. The whiteboard is divided into 3 different sections. Sorry, the whole point of this video was to tell you guys about the whiteboard, because I'm excited about the whiteboard. So we have the build section, the instruction section, and the video section. The build section, although it's probably the most labor intensive as far as the creativity side of things, is also the smallest section, because I get crazy ideas sometimes, and sometimes I actually skip the build section completely. As a matter of fact, I have a mock that's completed right now, I think, that isn't even up there, because I built it in 2 days. So that's how crazy it is. And the turrets here, the Imperial tank turret, is not even on the list. But this is where I organize the big stuff that I need to work on. Anyway, that's kind of where I'm at right now. Hopefully the battery is getting close to being charged, but I guess we'll find out. 2 instructions going up today, so that should be fun. They are free, as usual. As usual for this month anyway, or the last couple videos. Anyway, sorry if this was a little bit rambling, but I just wanted to check in with you guys. I know we've got 2 new patrons this week, at least since the last time I addressed it. So it may not have been this week, it could have been weeks previous as well. But either way, welcome. Thank you so much for hanging out. And we will catch you next time in TJ's Legroom. And until then, play well. Bye. And see.